Schweizer. Love is in the air, folks.
It is.
Love is in the air.
It is. It's right around the corner from Valentine's Day. And a celebrity dating coach and an author is here to talk about her new book called How to Attract the Right Guy. Now, she calls it the dating Bible for single ladies.
Okay. She actually says her formula is foolproof. Matchmaker Talia, we met, is breaking down the do's and don'ts of dating. We could all use it. Welcome.
Where have you been all our lives? It took me 38 years to find somebody, and it is hard out there.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, so your book, okay, as we call it, How to Attract the Right Guy. Break it down. How does it work, and what is this method?
Well, you have to read the book. I can't give away all the secrets, but I can tell you this. I really break down the first chapter about how it all starts within, right? We attract mirrors of ourselves. And then you go into how to tap into your feminine energy, and then the do's and don'ts in dating, and how to just call in the love of your life.
Okay, you've been researching single guys for over 10 years, and on the title it says stepping into wifey energy, avoiding situationships, getting him to commit. So how do we get them to commit?
Well, first you have to step into wifey energy.
Oh.
So you have to become what they want to bring home to their mom. You know, think about it. If you show up as your best self, that guy's gonna see you and say, oh my gosh, I could see her really hitting it off with my family. This is the kind of girl I can bring home to my parents. And that's what stepping into wifey energy is. And then you get to getting him to want to commit.
So if you're not in your wifey energy, what are you in? Like, what is kind of the other flip of the coin for women?
I think you're on the cusp. You're kind of figuring things out. You're also figuring more about yourself, your dislikes, your preferences. And once you have a really good idea of what you want and what you bring to the table, you're able to attract that.
Okay.
I like that you do say, hey, it comes within. You have to look within first.
Yes.
That's the first step. Okay, so we are going to go through the dating do's and don'ts. We're going to start with the do's, and you say be punctual. I think that's important.
Oh my gosh. First date do's and don'ts, being punctual goes a long ways because it also says something about you. It says, I respect your time. I respect that you showed up here today to meet me. Another huge thing do is, well, show up as your best self, the best version of yourself. Show up with a positive attitude and think of like, okay, maybe it's not a romantic match, but I'm at least going to make a friend.
Yeah.
So showing up with a good attitude is huge. Big first dates don't. Absolutely no more than 2 drinks. I always say 1 drink, 2 max, because remember, you're still trying to vet them out, and you don't want to overshare personal things on a first date, right?
I've done that.
We all have, you know? And so I think it's really important to make sure that you show up as your best self, don't overdrink, and remember, it's just a first date, that person's still getting to know you.
Now, you said in some of the do's, you said to ask 5 intentional questions.
Yes.
What does that mean?
5 intentional questions mean if you, let's just say you are Jewish or you're Christian and you want to marry a Christian man and you're a single lady and you want to marry a Christian man, ask him, like, how were you raised? What were your religious background, you know? Because that's an intentional question. It's also going to vet him out if he's atheist, you know? So you just want to make sure that it's in alignment with what you're actually looking for.
Intentional. Okay, we're going to the don'ts.
The
You say
don'ts.
don't talk about your ex. That's number 1.
Guys, okay, think about on a first date, it's not romantic to hear about the other person's ex.
Right.
Right, that's like date 4. So I say keep the ex conversation out the first date. Just see if there's a vibe. See if there's energy and chemistry.
Okay, I like that. And then you talked about the drinking. So, okay, we've got some do's, we've got some don'ts for those out there who are single. What about for those who are single, actually, especially come around this time of year where it can be kind of lonely and you know, everybody else is out on dates. You know, what do you say to someone who's single right now?
If you are single right now, the 3 things I would recommend is number 1, make sure you're putting yourself out there. And maybe that for you, that looks like getting on a dating app because you have a busy schedule, or make sure you're exposing yourself. If you're at a coffee shop or you're out at Whole Foods, kind of just be aware of your surroundings, you know, check out who's there and just make sure you put yourself out there and tell your friends that are taken, be like, by the way, I'm single, remember me. Just kind of make it known.
Yes, plant the seed with your friends.
Plant the
Okay, we have been really wanting to know the answer to this question. Ghosting.
Yeah,
Why is it such a big thing these days?
I blame the apps. I don't know
I
if you
agree.
would, but I think the apps make it so much easier to ghost.
I know. I think it was the paradox of choice where now we have too many options. And so people are like, oh, I can just replace her and I can replace him. And so ghosting has become this new culture. But here's the thing. we can take control of that and just say, we're done with the coasting. I'm going to set the example and say, hey, I just don't see this moving forward anything more than friendship. And then that person will say, wow, that was really respectful. I'm going to do that to the next. So it just starts with one person.
Because as much as I hate ghosting, it is really hard to tell someone you're not into them too. So I get it, but yeah, the ghosting thing is really upsetting.
It is, and it's rude, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't you want to just know if someone wasn't interested?
Yes,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah,
Maybe not. Maybe just ghost. I don't want to know.
exactly. Talia, thank you so much. We've got a lot of
Thank you.
work to do. Put yourself out there and attract the right guy. Be sure to follow Talia on social media at Talia We Met and pick up a copy of her book that's available to the public on Valentine's Day.
Just ahead.